as you can see, I got 2 of these. Amazon. Both boxes are kind of dinged up and banged. I had pre-ordered one because I didn't know if I would make it to my local games shop, which I did make it to my local game shop and buy one for whatever, $100. And the one I pre-ordered said it was $80. Well, they did a price adjustment and dropped it to $43 right before it shipped, so I only got charged $43 for this thing. And when I saw that, I quickly added a second one. And even though it said this item is no longer available, I still got a second one. So that is pretty cool. Got Phyrexia lettering on the ends. There's the front and back of the poster. So this I got at the local game shop, not actually from Amazon. How buggered up are these things in here? Alright. So there's the foil lands. There's the Phyrexia Arena or whatever. There's the complete edition, the oil slick cards. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. This one's kind of bent on there. We'll see if it's actually damaged. And there's the Phyrexia confetti and whatnot. Man, this thing is all buggered up. Yeah, looks like the box kind of got smushed. There's one. Same with this one. Foil lands, Phyrexia lands and arena, complete edition, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Again, this is beat up. Look at that, just crunched. Foilized box and everything. Alright, I'm gonna cut these all open and we'll be right back. Anybody else have this with theirs? Because when I opened up the regular bundle, the first one was fine, but the rest of the ones in the stack had this on them, whereas these ones, seems like every single one of them, not even the front one, is safe. See this line on the packaging where it's been rubbed? Every single one of them has it. So, like, what the hell are they doing with their stuff? Mondrak Glory Dominus Mountain. I'm just going to put the lands on top of this. Furnace Strider, the Autonomous Furnace, Furnace Skull Bomb, Blazing Crescendo, Koldotha Cackler, Plated Onslaught, Infested Flesh Cutter, Swooping Lookout, Urbrass Anointer, Rare Black Sun's Twilight, Serum Snare Foil, and then Rebel Token. That card is so cool looking. Sky Hunter Strike Force. Beautiful land. Vivisurgeon's Insight, the Surgical Bay Land Sphere, Surgical Skull Bomb, Infectious Bite, Ravenous Necrotitan, so here we go. Get these kind of adjusted in order now. Alright, Vat Emergence, Vat of Rebirth, Cankerbloom, Malcator Purity Overseer Rare, Graz Unstoppable Juggernaut, Legendary Artifact Creature Juggernaut Rare, Sheoldred's Head Cleaver Foil, and Magic Minigame Dominarios. So instead of dominoes, Dominarios. Huh. So titles together, info together, creature together, mana together. That's a cool little mini game. Mini winnie game. This one's a Swamp, Foil Land, the Hunter Maze, Land Sphere, Predation Steward, Maze Skull Bomb, Maze's Mantle, Hexgold Hover Wings, Hexgold Halberd, Bladehold Warwhip, Sawblade Scamp, Geth Thane of Contracts Rare, alternate extended art, Norn's Wellspring Rare, Sinew Dancer Foil, Phyrexian Goblin. This is going to be a little longer of a video because I got 12 out of each, and then those. This is Expand the Sphere, Forced, Titanic Growth, Lattice Blade Mantis, Meldweb Strider, Copper Longlegs, Serum Snare, Font of Progress, Transplant Theorist, Bladed Ambassador, Quicksilver Fisher, Rare the Seed Core Land Sphere. I'll put the mini game under there and put that one there. Duelist of Deep Faith Foil, Phyrexian Might, stack those in case I get some. Red Sun's Twilight, Beautiful Land, Bronchblight Stalker, Carnivorous Canopy, Thirsting Roots, Dune Mover, Ambulatory Edifice, Veil of Assimilation, Plated Onslaught, Infested Flesh Cutter, Cankerbloom, Soulless Jailer Rare, Incubation Sac Foil, and Phyrexian Might. Roar of Resistance, Island, Cruel Grimnarch, Testament Bearer, Cutthroat Centurion, Chimney Rabble, Rebel Salvo, Resistance Reunited, Awaken the Sleeper, Tamiyo's Immobilizer, Bone Picker Scourge, Rare Red Sun's Twilight, Vincer Corpse Puppet Rare Foil, and list card Risen Reef. Jace being attacked, huh? Phyrexian Arena, so yeah, it's that card. Swamp Foil, Plague Nurse, Contagious Vorak, Pestilent Siphoner, Blight Belly Rat, Swooping Lookout, Gleeful Demolition, Cacophony Scamp, Blightbelly Rat, alternate, Goliath Hatchery, rare, Skrelv Defector Mite, legendary artifact creature, Phyrexia Mite, rare, Branch Blight Stalker foil, and a Waste of a Card. Bloody hell. Give me a good one. It's St. Patrick's Day. Golden Bust, Forgehammer Centurion, Beautiful Land, Gitaxian Raptor, Gitaxian Anatomist, Vivisurgeon's Insight, the Surgical Bay, that one's a land sphere correction, Atmosphere Surgeon, Prosthetic Injector, Reject Imperfection, Apostle of Invasion, Sawblade Scamp, Zenith Chronicler, rare, Copper Longlegs, foil, Phyrexian Germ. Yeah, that's kind of ugly looking. Mire Kinsmith, Swamp, Shrapnel Slinger, Crawling Course, Charge of the Mites, Indoctrination Attendant, Tamio's Logbook, Thrumming Bird, Mire Convert, Necrogen Rot Priest, do I have? Yes, multicolor, Rustvine Cultivator, rare Tyrannax Rex, Tyrannax Rex, yeah, Phyrexian Dinosaur, Mythic. Gotta make a little more room for a Mythic to go in here. Resistance Reunited, foil, and Phyrexian Mite. Elish Norn, Mother of Machines. This chick. Forest, Infectious Inquiry, Icarspit Basilisk, Gulping Scrap Trap, Exuberant Fuseling, Charge Forger, Magmatic Sprinter, Urabrask's Anointer, Necrogen Rot Priest, Rustvine Cultivator, rare Ovica Enigma Goliath. It's a nightmare. Archfiend of the Dross, rare foil, extended art, and a Rebel. Alright, what beast is this? Thrun, Breaker of Silence. Mountain, Surgical Skull Bomb, Escaped Experiment, Experimental Augury, Necrogen Communion, Cankerbloom, Voidwing Hybrid, Tainted Observer, Necrogen Rot Priest, Malcator Purity Overseer, rare, Rhea Ivor Bane of Blade Hold, rare, Sinew Dancer, foil, and Universe with it. What is it? Not, I can never remember. It's Universe something. Legendary creature, human monk, Tadius Juniper Ascendant. Last one from the first box. Birdie. Melira, the Living Cure. So she's the cure for Phyrexia. Beautiful Land. Stinging Hive Master. Incisor Glider. Bone Picker Scourge. I don't think I have gotten this one before. I've gotten the Bone Picker Scourge, but it's always the Phyrexian artwork, not the actual. So I think that's the first time I've gotten that one. Fleshless Gladiator. Vivisection Evangelist. Ossification, Porcelain Zealots, Jawbone Duelist, yike, Sinew Dancer, Rare, Venerated Rot Priest, the Autonomous Furnace, Foil Land Sphere, so let's put it with the lands, and a Drone. Moving on to the next box. You're going to want to skip ahead to the end if you want to see the complete edition ones opened. Noxious Assaults, Island, Forge Hammer Centurion, Adaptive Spore Singer, Rustvine Cultivator, Axiom Engraver, Trawler Drake, Serum Core Chimera, Drown and Ichor. Play with me is all I can think of when I see Chimera anymore. Nimrazor Paladin, Bladed Ambassador, Atraxa Grand Unifier, Mythic. Yes, that's an awesome one. Kuldotha Cackler Foil, and a Phyrexian Might. I was about to say a waste of a card because it was backwards. This set, the token is backwards on there for some reason. Drivnod Carnage Dominus, Mountain, Glistener Seer, Quicksilver Fisher, Sky Scythe Engulfer, Titanic Growth, Veil of Assimilation, Plated Onslaughts, Infested Flesh Cutter, Blightbelly Rat, Tyrannax Rex, the alternate mythic. Yep. So there's the two different versions of it. Tablet of Completion. Put an oil counter on Tablet of Completion. Add mana. Activate only if Tablet of Completion has 2 or more oil counters on it. Draw a card. Activate only if Tablet of Completion has 5 or more oil. That's a pretty cool one. Necrogen Rot Priest Foil. And Phyrexian Might. Yeah, why were all of those flipped normal and these ones are all flipped backwards? Sky Scythe Engulfer. Foil Mountain. Stinging Hive Master, Incisor Glider, Bone Picker Scourge, Fleshless Gladiator, Awaken the Sleeper, Tamio's Immobilizer, Tamio's Logbook. Those come in a pair almost every time. Sawblade's Scamp, correction. Kea Intangible Slayer, Rare, Legendary Planeswalker. So I'm going to put the Planeswalker there. Skrelv's Hive, Rare. Barbed Batterfist. That's a unique looking one. Haven't seen that one yet. Foil. Rebel. So I've got one list card and one universe within. Is that what that is? Can't remember. Copperline Gorge. Mountain. Malcadra's Watcher, Chrome Prowler, Mandible Justicator, Justiciar, Orthodoxy Enforcer, Annex Sentry, Distorted Curiosity, Nahiri's Sacrifice, Sawblade Scamp, Blightbelly Rat, Argentum Masticore Rare, Planar Disruption Foil, and Poison Counter. And this one is the Surgical Bay, Beautiful Land, Cutthroat Centurion, Chimney Rabble, Shrapnel Slinger, Crawling Chorus, Venomous Brutalizer, Expand the Sphere, Viral Spawning, Feed the Infection, Quicksilver Fisher, the Monumental Facade, Rare Land Sphere, Veil of Assimilation Foil, And minigame, Booster Blitz with a Phyrexia. See, that's what I kept saying. Have a token with a minigame, not a double-sided minigame or a double-sided advertisement. Case in point. So that is cool. That one's a minigame and a token. So, huh. I count that one as prize money right there. It's useful and it's playable. Meyer Convert, Swamp, Tyrannax, Atrocity, Sinew Dancer, Flensing Raptor, Gold Warden's Helm, Thrummingbird, Meyer Construct, Necrogen Rot Priest, Necrogen Communion, Sinew Dancer, Mirex Land Sphere Rare, Unctus Grand Meditect Rare Foil Legendary Artifact Creature Phyrexian Vidalkin. Interesting. And then list card, Power Stone Shard. So there's the second list card. Not there yet. Not there yet. Alright, this one is Archfiend of the Dross. And here's a foil beautiful land. Basilica Shepherd. The Fair Basilica Land Sphere. Basilica Skullbomb. Zealot's Conviction. Infectious Bite. Ravenous Necrotitan. That's the first one we pulled. Vet Emergence. Necrogen Rot Priest. Got a bunch of those in both versions. Synthesis Pod, rare. The Filigree Silex, rare. Thirsting Roots, foil. And the Hollow Sentinel. I have not seen that token yet. Token, legendary artifact creature, Phyrexian Golem. Nice. Kaito, Dancing Shadow. Forest, Duelist of Deep Faith. Meyer Kinsmith. Meyer Construct. Vat of Rebirth. Incubation Sac. Unctus Retrofitter. Blah, blah, blah. Rib Skiff. That's interesting. A vehicle. Rustvine Cultivator. Quicksilver Fisher. Black Sun's Twilight, rare. Kea, Intangible Slayer, rare foil, which is Planeswalker. So I got the same Planeswalker, but in foil this time. Phyrexian Horror. Two Planeswalkers, but they're the exact same card, just one in foil, one in normal. The Fair Basilica. Beautiful land. Barbed Batterfist. Bladegraft Aspirant. Aspirant's Ascent. Unnatural Restoration. Watchful Blister Zoa. Trawler Drake. Serum Core Chimera. Rustvine Cultivator. Feels thicker. Karumonix, the Rat King, rare. Phyrexian Rat. There's the one that I think everybody's after. Evolved Spinoderm, rare. Furnace Punisher, foil. And Mayarica Brutal Gladiator, rare. Universe Within. Gleeful Demolition. Island. Chrome Prowler. Mandible Justiciar. Orthodoxy Enforcer. Basilica Shepherd. Minor Misstep. Serum Snare. Font of Progress. Transplant Theorist. Furnace Punisher. The Mycosynth Gardens. Land Sphere rare. Annihilating Glare foil. And Waste of a Card. Waste. Since every token has, unless it's the foil double-sided, every token has an ad on it. Just make all of them instead of double-sided ads. It's stupid. Drivnod, Carnage, Dominus. Got that one already. Plains foil. Free from Flesh. Offer Immortality. Oopsies. Wrong one. Thrill of Possibility. Prologue to Phyrexia. Meldweb Curator. Necrosquito. Phyrexian Insecta. Armored Scrap Gorger. Eyes twitching. Evolving Adaptive. Thrumming Bird. Rare Copperline Gorge Land. Cephalopod Sentry Foil. And Minigame with a Rebel. And is it the same minigame as the last one? Booster Blitz. Yep. Same minigame as the last minigame token. Alright. But it's a different token character, so it's still usable. Last one for the set boosters. Othari Sun's Glory. Plains. Phyrexian Atlas, which is a really nice one. Vanish into Eternity. Bring the Endings. Vraska's Fall. Annihilating Glare. Drown in Ichor. Nimraiser Paladin. Phyrexian Knight. Chittering Skitterling. Phyrexian Rat. Bone Picker Scourge. Blue Sun's Twilight. Rare. Shieldred's Edict. Foil. And Phyrexian Might. And now, pause this. Alright, moved space so that we can see the complete edition. So there's the plains, islands, swamp, forest, fire, mountain I should say, Sword of Forge and Frontier, Mythic, and All Will Be One, Mythic. So I got two Mythics. I think they're all Mythics that come with it. Basically, there's the plains, island, swamp, forest, mountain, and then Phyrexian Vindicator. And Phyrexian Obliterator. So, Phyrexian Obliterator, Phyrexian Vindicator, Sword of Forge and Frontier, All Will Be One. Those are everything I got out of complete edition bundle boxes. And we've got the Thaddeus Juniper Ascendant, Marika Brutal Gladiator, Risen Reef, Power Stone Shard, 2 Kea Intangible Slayer, Planeswalkers, Foil and Normal, Mythics, Atraxa Grand Unifier, Tyrannex Rex, Normal and Alternate. So that is that. Till next time, have a good one.